Welcome back to another video here in my second life. Today I'm doing a reorganization vlog video, whatever you call it. I want to reorganize my bookshelf. I'm waiting for another shelf, but I feel like I'm in desperate need for a reorganization. I want mainly fantasy here, I think, because I think all my fantasy books will fit on these two. And I also want to have some space for maybe a candle or a plant. I want this bookshelf to be very cozy, if you know what I mean. Since this isn't my only place that I have books, like my mom said, I outgrew my bookshelf before I got it. I want to reorganize and declutter my office or creativity space a little. Come on, I will show you. As you can see, I got some books here. This is a cabins that I use as storage for my camera equipment, some office supplies. But we won't have these two forever. We have a plan to remove this and put my piano here because I play piano. I'm not that very good, but I miss having my piano to play. We have a plan to put a piano here, but until then I will reorganize and use it as a bookshelf. I got mostly fantasy books here also. I think the non-fantasy books will be here or in the window, because maybe I will try to get rid of things here and reorganize. And I want to reorganize my desk also, clean it up, make it pretty, make it feel good. I want to be inspired when I sit there. But I'm going to start with the books and then we'll see how it goes. Cheers and wish me good luck. I think this is also going to be kind of a book collection thing. I will show you like the ones I like excited to read and get into the ones that I've read. Because since I haven't read everything, I'm not that entitled to say if something is good or not. But I will show you the books I like, maybe I think it's pretty. The special ones. I will show you the special ones for me. So let's get into this pile then. I got Odyssey and Iliaden here under my dirty books, my erotic books. But it's classic. If you know books and you know these two or know of them, maybe you haven't read them, because they are kind of heavy books, I've heard. So I feel like you need to be in a special mood to read them. Either way, I have those in the same like collection style, whatever. They came into my work and I work in a secondhand store, so I bought them secondhand. I decided to keep my beautiful collection of 1001 Nights up there. I have another collection actually in my locker at work. I haven't brought it home yet because I haven't had a good spot to put it. It's a different kind of collection. Maybe I will show you just. It's not a complete collection, I think, but this one. It's really beautiful and I love it. I think it's got a very gothic vibe to it. I think my vampire section ends here with the Empire of Vampire. A book I just started to read. I only read the first chapter. No, I have one more vampire. This one is really good. I finished it like, pick it up again during Friday and I finished it during weekend. It was so good. And I waited for the second part of this series. If you like dirty romance and a high action story all combined to one book, I would recommend Dark Lover. And this book series is 20 books long. I think there's some novellas, like shorter stories. Other than that, it's 20 books. But they aren't all about the same characters, or they are about the same characters. If you want love, erotic, action, thrilling, a good story, Dark Lover. I think it's time to show you like the standout books in my collection that I love. We got Twilight. Some people won't understand why I love them, some people will. But these books were a good friend to me during a very dark period in my life. And these are the books that made me like reading. I was like 14 when it came out. 2008, something like that. Anyway. So Twilight will always be in my heart forever. Then we got Vampire Academy. Also books that made me love reading once again. I binged these books. They were so good. Dracula, love Dracula. I'm a vampire geek sucker. So Dracula, we're buddies. But I haven't read the book yet. I started it, but I watched a movie from 1992 with Gary Oldman and what is it called? I don't remember. Anyway, I love the movie and I've been loving it for 20 years, so I'm going to prioritize this Dracula this year. And Babel is beautiful. I'm excited. Emperor of Vampire is a beautiful book. We got the Lord of the Rings books, E.R. Tolkien. I think I'm missing one or two books from this collection. This collection I found at work, second hand, and they are from the 70s, I think. I don't think I will find the book that I want in this type of collection. But I love them, they're beautiful. And I made a like paperback pile here because I thought it was going to be prettier. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe all my fantasy books won't fit. We got Bilbo here, A Hobbit's Tale. I finished it in the beginning of the year. We got some beautiful books. If you watch my last video, you will see these books in a haul. We got, I don't know if Jules Verne, I will butcher his name, I know it's French, I don't know French. Jules Verne, 7 novels, should be in the fantasy side or not. Then we got Six of Crows collection edition. Watch my haul video, the video before this one, if you want a more close-up check on these books. So those are the pride and joys in the fantasy collection. Let's jump into the creativity corner and get it in order and put the non-fantasy books in order and try to finish this video before it gets too long. Now I feel like I have everything under control. I hope this video didn't get too long or boring in any way. I hope this video gave you some inspiration to organize, get your books in order. I'm very happy with the bookshelf. It feels really cozy and I love the vibe basically. I'm not really happy about the cabins. I think I need to figure out a better solution for the paperbacks books. I decided I wasn't going to have that much of paperbacks in the bookshelf in the end to make it more cohesive and more, cohesive basically. To make it more cohesive I decided not to have that many paperbacks. I wanted it to be space to feel joy about the books, but the books could feel like a part of the interior in the living room area. So I also decided to put 2 plants there, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything on my Lord of the Rings books, but we'll see. It feels like it's a little bit empty, but at the same time not. And I did put some books in the window, some hardbacks books like Donna Tartt, Odyssey and Iliaden. Other than that, those were the only books I put in the window. But I think my daughter can be a little bit with the fingers. So I need to work on some more bookshelves and try not to own that many books maybe. I counted the books that I own and I own 118 books. It's not a crazy amount, but it's a pretty decent amount. And I feel like it's a little bit too much, maybe. So we'll go through and see what I'm in the mood for, what I feel like I could keep and not keep. Maybe if I had a real proper bookshelf, like a Billy bookshelf from IKEA, maybe it wouldn't seem that crazy amount. But when I don't have the proper storage, it feels like it's too much. Anyway, I'm pretty most happy about the bookshelf and about the dresser here in the living room. I made a little bit of a classic area on there. Got the Jane Austen books, Charlotte Bronte, and William Faulkner. So that I'm happy about. And I got my desk a little bit in order also. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.